Now back to the grocery store. Once I turned towards the second robber, I looked at him and I said, "Put that gun down." And the second robber spoke and said, "No." Then he fired the gun at me. And after the second robber fired his gun at me, I dodged the bullet. Then I punched him in the face with a powerful punch, sending him flying across the room. And after the second robber went flying across the room and he hit the ground, I stood over him and I turned my power off and I spoke and said, "I told you to drop that gun." Then all of a sudden, Officer Danielson walked in the store and he said, "Sir, put your hands up. This is the police." Then I turned around and faced the police and I spoke and said, "Mr. Officer Danielson, chill. This is me, Marcus. These two guys were trying to rob the place." Now back at Kenny's warehouse, George just making it into work. As soon as George walked through the door, a guy on the forklift stopped and said, "Hey, your name is George?" Then George spoke and said, "Yeah, my name is George." Then the guy on the forklift spoke and said, "My name is Steve. Mr. Kenny told me to tell you, once you get in, you come straight to his office." Then George spoke and said, "For sure." Now back in the Archangel Temple, Lucifer staring at Michael and Gabriel's frozen body. Then Lucifer spoke and said, "I told you, brother, not to betray me." Then all of a sudden, a bright purple light showed up behind Lucifer. Then the chameleon Android spoke and said, "Is you Lucifer?" Then Lucifer spoke and said, "Yes, I'm Lucifer. Who are you?" Then the chameleon Android spoke and said, "You don't need to know my name. All you need to know that the God of destruction sent me here to destroy you."